Grenade out!
We have taken objective apples.
Okay.
That ammo's got your name on it!
Lost objective apples. The attackers remain.
Drop that ammunition!
Yeah.
20 attackers remain.
Okay.
Let's go! Heads up! Grenade out!
Okay, guys, so...
You defended like
Okay, so... Here we are. So...
They are clearly battered, but are mustering.
It says it's coming out in March, so I'll be looking at a calendar as soon as and see what Tuesdays are like available, because I'm pretty sure they come out on Tuesdays and stuff like that. So most of the time, that's what the gaming release day is. So.
The enemy is being reinforced.
Okay, so what's it called? One sec, let me turn down the game volume of the stream. Okay, so the first map that we're seeing is Verdun Heights, and it's the opening barrage of the Battle of Verdun. The Battle of Verdun created massive forest fires in which players will fight for domination. This is an uphill battle towards the massive fortress of Verdun, a constant and grinding struggle where the artillery never stops, where the forge and the devil's anvil continues to consume even the bravest combatants. So it's basically a forest fire that has happened after a barrage of artillery weapon firing, and it's just if you think of St. Quentin Scar, the map I'm playing on right now, if you think about that, but just covered in fire and nothing but destruction, that's basically what this map is. I'll leave the description. I'll leave the article in the description, so you guys can see everything like that. And then, okay, one second. Let me put that in.
We are losing objective apples. We have lost objective apples. We have lost objective butter.
Okay, one second. Okay, so we're losing it now. I'm trying to get this thing in the description. 1 second. There we are. No, not the fucking title.
We have taken objective apples.
That's an airship!
Okay, so there it is. It's in the description. And let's continue on reading. Okay, so the next map, its second map, is called Fort Duvox. The first big engagement inside of a fort during World War I takes place in the dark underworld of Fort Duvox. Down in the maze of the dark galleries and wet stone corridors, French and German fight furiously with grenades, guns, bayonets, and flamethrowers. Watch your corners. So, I feel like this is going to be like another Operation Lockers, Operation Metro kind of map. There's going to be no vehicles, it's all just going to be infantry. Bitch, get fucked!
We are losing objective butter.
Okay.
We are losing objective apples.
Damn it, Emma Bird just fucked me up. Okay.
We have lost.
Okay, so the next map is Sawshins. Take part in one of the biggest tank battle assaults of World War I. The French 10th Army moves to take back Sawshins using their powerful Saint Chamon tanks. Planes, tanks, and infantry clash in a battle in a French countryside in the early hours of a hot summer day. Only the thunderstorm is louder than the war. So, this map looks almost exactly like St. Quentin Scar, but a lot more open and for tank battles and stuff like that. And since it said that it's only the thunderstorm is louder than the war, I feel like there's gonna be like a very bad storm that will come once in a while in that map, like a really bad thunderstorm.
We are losing objective butter.
Okay, let's move on to the next map. Okay, so next map is Rupture. In dire need to capture key bridges across the Seine River, the French find themselves back in battlefields where poppies grow over the rusty wreck from previous tank battles. It might seem calm, but this maze of steel beasts provides an excellent place for those who can plan an ambush. As soon as the sun sets over the Fontenay, the battle wakes up. Okay, so
Yes, we lost.
it seems that it's going to be more of like an open infantry and tank battle map, less than air
In there
and stuff
and
like
show
that.
these blinders what
So
the British are truly made of.
it seems like this map is just like the bunkers of St. Quentin Scar, but just like covered in poppies and trenches. It's mostly gonna be fields and trenches. There's not gonna be much buildings, but there's gonna be a lot of cover from the previous tank battle. says the French army fight hard and join the fight. Don the faction's characteristic blue uniform and defend your homeland. And there will be as well a new game mode. Experience a mix of conquest and rush as you fight for chain control points in a tug-of-war frontline. Both teams fight for one flag at a time. When this objective is captured, the action moves on to the next. Capture the enemy's HQ control point, and the game turns into rush-style section where telegraph posts need to be attacked or defended.
But for now, we stand alone with our
So
backs to the walls.
I'm pretty sure this game mode was in front, and actually really spawn, take control, an epic heavy tank. The super turn the tide of the. So like in real life, 8 to 6. I mean 6. So it's gonna be on rails, so it's gonna be very powerful. It looks like it has really like a powerful. And then okay, so this was the most good with construction. So as I feel to it, and it basically turns a gun on wheels with on the side. That's what this thing. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next. The Trench Raider. Use melee weapon class, the Trench Raider with a you will be a terrifying sight. So I don't know, like, very good because it's mostly gonna Fort de Box map. For that map, like this is the best. Like he's not. I feel like the Sentry are still gonna hold the top weapon. Infantry player. This is artillery vehicles. So it's basically a big mortar. It's like the big artillery weapons you see that are left over. You can't use them and stuff like that. And you'll get, if you have, you'll get 2 weeks early access with premium for all of these DLC. Okay, so
Objective apples.
open a new thing. Let's go to a calendar.
Sir, what are we doing, Sergeant?
Month. Okay.
We have lost objective apples.
Okay, so I feel like it might come out on the 3rd, the 10th, or the 17th. I think it might come out for the the March 3rd, for premium pass players, and then it'll come out for everybody else on the 17th of March. And right here is basically what the new stationary weapon right here is going to look like, right here. But those are my speculations. So if you guys enjoy this little stream, then hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!